Yeah, it's getting kind of late. Maybe we could play another game if we speed run it good enough. All right, so let's see here. What do we want to put out here?
Airlift.
Really, airlift? Okay.
Uh, Wait, we're not reckoning.
Yeah, we're not. We are connecting two cities, and if those two cities have searches, doing two searches.
Okay, so Stool Corey. Then. Uh, I know Mexico City is a good companion.
Yep.
Because it's a rainbow. Uh,
Atlanta, I think, is get some cues from the reserve, so nothing special. I mean, I don't even think it's that. I think it's just entirely story search.
Yeah, Denver is a companion. It's not that great.
Right.
So those would be the two that we would want.
Airlift at the very least will help teleport our guy who resurrects cards from the graveyard. I guess dispersal, because we're going to be spending a lot more actions, you know, searching and connecting.
Sure. And since we aren't reckoning and we only have those three objectives, we still build 6 freaking cities.
Good. Like you have to do that before we do the last search.
Correct.
But we can delay the last search, of course.
Okay. That seems... Oh, that's 5.
Yeah, we need one more. I mean, as a just in case, I guess?
Yeah, just in case. If we have any plague cubes, we don't have to waste action around that one.
Okay, so 3 loop. 3 loop. And 3. Well, it's a pretty useless draw all around.
Out of order.
What? Oh.
Out of order. We need to supply the grid and infect before we get to see what our card...
Fair enough. Doesn't really change what cards we get, though, so...
Fact. Oh, can you unlock the no cubes rain?
What?
Can you unlock that and then make it rain by right-clicking?
Yeah, I could.
Energy has steady energy from T for when you're back. That's plant-powered energy. Power up. Tap to buy now.
It's still annoying. Don't get me wrong.
The no you drop it. That's way less time.
It's still annoying no matter what.
True, but that's less dragging and dropping. Alright.
Grid has been evenly supplied. So it sounds like we're unlocking Denver and Mexico, and those are going to be our searches as well.
Correct. Because LA, Atlanta, and Bogota, and Khartoum, I do not believe are companions. Unfortunately, those are both very bad locations for Black Science. Oh, right. St. Petersburg is also a companion, isn't it? Or maybe Frankfurt.
St. Petersburg.
I think Frankfurt.
St. Petersburg it's the one that lets you do sea lanes for cheaper.
Okay, but Frankfurt is the awesome one that makes it so searching does not cost actions.
So which one do we want to unlock first?
Considering we have no searches available of use for months, I'd rather save Frankfurt for when we're doing a
Search
frenzy.
that matters. Yeah, okay.
So I guess we'll just get Denver and Mexico City, and we'll connect them in that order so that
Let's
Black
connect
Sign-
them to Chicago. No? Wait. Let's connect Chicago to Denver and Denver to Mexico.
Right, that's what I was saying.
Yep.
Or Francisco to Denver, Denver to Mexico City.
Yeah, one of those two.
Because that would be less action getting Black Science out.
Sure, I guess. Whatever. Okay, so we're not playing him this round anyway, so it doesn't matter. So, construction guy, I guess, is gonna go with. I don't want to put him on this one because he already has 2 dead draws in his hand.
Well, he does have foundations. Anyone can
Just
build.
give it to him, yeah.
That's
I think I'd rather give it to
No.
this guy.
The guy that has rainbow.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody draws Paris, it's cute.
I'm thinking we're actually bringing Farmer to a second Fortnight.
Yeah, there's nobody to scientist. Satellite is useless, so farmer it is.
Yep. Okay. Ryan, this means that the guy that I'm primarily in control of is the farmer. All right, just I'll have you know that.
Okay, and I'm primarily controlling the means of production.
Yeah. And then
Because
the one that we co do is Bob the Builder.
Right.
Okay, we will have exactly 70 cards.
Cool. So, 1 through 10.
Did
11.
we add any cards to this deck? Oh, we added
We
2.
did not.
We added 2. Yes.
Wait, how did we add 2?
We added 2 rationed events.
We connected no cities. Oh, we added 2 funded events because our funding.
Yeah. $10, 11 through 20, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, 11 through 20.
30,
30.
31 through 40, 41 through 50, 51 through 60, and 61 through 70.
Okay, so you would rather have more epidemic.
I think we like, as long as this deck is remaining as long as this epidemic deck is remaining as thin as it is.
Faction.
Yeah, like I think having more epidemics would stop this from going all the way up to 5 as quickly as it does.
Yeah. Um, you know what the other thing with us fattening it the way that we are fattening it?
No.
Uh, we're black science manning everything that we add.
Yeah.
The fort after we add it. So we aren't actually fattening this deck at all.
Yeah, like, the more epidemics we get, the better, honestly. That seems kind of a weird thing to say, but... Like, I think 8 or 9 is going to be where we're stopping, but, you know... We need at least one more, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Alright, so... Rolling the dice. Looks like it is... this guy.
Okay.
AKA
Alright.
Blue, AKA...
Sounds like communist propaganda.
Mhm.
Okay. So,
You know, I'm really glad the second time we played this, we figured out we don't have to use the game's default pictures, because I think we already we maximum memed out the names already.
alright. So, here's what I'm thinking. Move to London, produce 2 cubes, build satellite, give London to
Builder.
builder.
Fair enough. Produce to build satellite. Give to builder. Alright then.
Okay, so clearly, builder is going to build on.
Hold on a second.
Denver.
We drew the broken link. Do we want to immediately take advantage of broken link?
Fuck yes.
Alright.
Question
What
mark.
are we going to discard? What do we have to discard? A player card, so we can discard
Player
produce
card.
supplies if we want to.
It's farmer. He has no abilities that require him to have.
Blue or yellow? So which one do we want, blue or yellow?
Yellow because we can cycle foundations back into Bob the Builder, Ogre, and.
Okay. Alright, so we did not draw the second card.
Cool story. Alright, so Bob the Builder.
Yep.
He's on Vormir. 1, get to nowhere. 2, produce. 3, get to San Francisco. 4, build a
Fair enough. Or build a research station. That's actually better than what I thought we would do with him, to be honest. Okay.
and yellows.
We have Kinshasa.
That's satellite cheaper.
Yep, that's satellite cheaper. We have a Depi Imic of the eggs. Istanbul. And Paris, but it doesn't matter because it was the second card. Alright.
And it's too tall for right click off.
Well, you can, but it does weird stuff when you do you do it the way that you can actually do it. Anywho,
Right.
farmer, eh?
Farmer.
All right. I don't think we're in a state of the game where we should be. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to move 1 to London, 2 to pick up London, 3 to produce supplies.
That 2 is.
I just didn't do the back and forth of picking them up and redeploying them.
I get it.
I picked up the
you
entire
still have
stack.
2 more actions to go. So you could produce supplies another 2 times, or you give Johannesburg.
If I'm giving Johannesburg to him, are you fishing out another blue cure for him? Or is he going to
Yeah.
be... Okay.
If you give Johannesburg to him, New York can be transferred for the foundations.
Okay. Then
And
I'll give
2
Johannesburg to
actions
him.
Okay.
Also, you might want to redistribute the wealth when it's your turn too.
Yep. That was the stand.
Well, we chose a good farmer again, apparently. So, literally, you guys don't need to worry about making supplies. The farmer's got this.
Yeah.
I'm going to put out London's at 6. 2 more this fortnight and 1 more, and it's maxed out. Jeez.
Yeah. Well,
Tripoli and London. All right. All right, brain. What's your brain gonna brain?
okay, my brains the first 2 actions is turn New York into Foundation London. Give fuck.
I guess I probably should have separated that one out whenever we put it in there. So first 2 actions, 1, and then 2, because you're at a satellite.
Yep. So, I pick up all of London and produce supplies.
You have a produce supplies. Good point. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you pick up 4. All right.
Actually, I'm.
What?
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
Yeah, like you can pick up more cubes off of there. I was just doing that without the back and forth of stacking cubes over and over again. You know?
Right. So that's action 3. I guess action 4 is
Well, you are our reckoner, so
well,
getting
I'm not
over here.
reckoning.
Well, no, you're also our get Denver and Mexico City out of the discard guy.
Right. So I guess I go to that coastal satellite of San Francisco. Well, possible satellite.
So
I redistribute the wealth so that Pink has 6
6?
Yeah, so 4 from me, 2 from farm.
Okay. He has 6. Okay.
Samsung Galaxy Buds are good for
Oh
listening
no, not
and
the
good for talking,
Samsung Galaxy
because sometimes
Buds.
you want
Whoever
to
would have
nap.
thought about the Samsung Galaxy Buds, bro?
All my action.
Well, that
Ah,
looks like a
look.
cure for the
A
common yellow.
Yellow. And also a way to draw Mexico City.
Istanbul and Lagos. Okay. What is the farmer going, or not the farmer, what is the constructor going to do?
Well, the constructor has 6 moves. Action 1 is draw line. Action 2 is move to Denver. Action 3 is to build. And action 4 is to draw line again because I don't need a deeper satellite.
You don't need a satellite?
I
Yeah.
I can't get any blue cards from blue, so not worth. I just draw a line. That's not great.
Okay, so now I gotta add Denver and Mexico to their respective decks.
Right, and we also have 2 towards building supply centers and all of it towards
Anything. Yep. Okay, so that is Mexico, and here is the Dins. I'm just going to separate out these 2 cards for now.
then I draw 2.
Yep.
And our farmer goes nuts. Wow, I already have a cure for yellow.
Yeah, but you probably don't want to get rid of construction. Maybe, I don't know.
Go to Kinshasa.
Paris Broken Link. We're gonna break it.
Okay.
We get rid of relocation.
Player card or city card?
It does say player card.
Okay, then definitely.
After discarding this card, any player may discard a player card to stop drawing infection cards for the rest of this turn.
Cool
So
story.
it still hits Paris, but it doesn't. We don't keep going. We don't keep drawing.
Right.
Remember when we thought Broken Link was useless?
Remember when our infection rate was only 2 for the entire duration of our sprints?
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I mean, yeah, if your infection rate is 5 all the time, it works wonders.
Like, no, like, we even got it, like, I remember our second game, right? I said, okay, this time around, let's not focus on just upgrading the characters. Let's upgrade these city cards, because we never touched a single city card improvement besides like when we finally got to rainbow draws on red, right? And we
Right.
never touched an infection card improvement besides the one that completely destroyed a territory.
We got well stocked. Big
But yeah, but
for
we
things
we we
that
we
they
piss
have
poor
to.
did it. I think I think we had it on 2 different territories, so it was only like half the cards or something stupid like that. It was something stupid.
No, I'm pretty sure we had it on one territory with two, but by the time that we had unlocked that and bought it, I'm fairly certain we already had, or we
It was like
had
late game, right?
stupidly
Then
unlocked Hollowmen. Yeah,
well,
we had dumbly unlocked Hollowmen and just went, fuck.
yeah. So it was late game is what it was.
Instead like this.
All right, so like we were kind of stupid with those upgrades. And then the second time through, I was like, Brian, we're getting these early on, and like getting you to actually agree to that was like pulling teeth. But I don't think it's a decision you regret anymore, is it?
Well, um, it's still a we might not never draw them, but the way we're doing the Thanos run, we are guaranteed to fucking draw.
Yeah. So first
Okay.
action is produce supplies. Second action is to move. Third
Nothing
action is
off the
to
level
make supplies in a standard way
while making it rain.
while making it rain. And fourth action is to continue making it rain on Tripoli. So I'm making it rain on Istanbul and Tripoli, effectively. So there's 4. Let's get 5, 6. Let's get 8 on each.
Alright. Seems Gucci.
I hate. Okay, so that is 5. We need 3 more on that location. Alright, does anybody need any cues to be redistributed for later? In other words, should I keep making it rain?
Needs 2 cubes.
Okay, I will make it rain an additional 2 on each of those spaces then. And I'll store 5.
And Bob the Builder would also appreciate having an extra satellite, or an extra satellite.
I am storing 5 on my character sheet. Whatever you decide to redistribute the wealth for, go for it.
10-4.
Alright. Eggs and London. What song is being played? Okay, whatever.
Alright. So the mover and the shaker can trade out Jacksonville for Mexico City. Move, search Mexico. And that's all 4 action.
Okay, move, search Mexico City. Oh, Mexico City gives other people your current ability.
Oh, okay. It's still good.
That's still good. Having more than one person with that ability. Good.
Yeah.
But it's useless
okay.
in your
And
hands.
then, I give 3 to construction. Redistribute the wealth.
Okay. Okay, we've done now 1 search. And we want to delay that very last search for as long as possible, right? Wait a minute, you did build on Denver, right? I just forgot to put it out there.
Yes. I did build on Denver.
Okay.
It's my turn. Draw, build, draw.
Okay. Okay. Tripoli and Cairo. Now it is Construction Thanos' turn to. I don't know what he's going to do.
So I moved to Mexico City, build a research station with 2 of my keys. That's the first 2 actions. Third action, or sorry, before I do that, I build a satellite for 1 key. So 3 actions, I've moved there and gotten 2 structures up. Fourth is I move to Vormir because I'm going to get, yellows for building a station on my egg.
Okay. Jesus. Lagos doesn't have a permanent research station, is 6. New York and Jacksonville don't have permanent research stations, are 7. What the hell is this game? You know?
Yeah. Lord. Okay, so we've also now built our 3rd thingamajig.
Yep. Lagos and Cairo. And ironically enough, we are praying that the next card is an epidemic.
What is this game?
Why, clearly, this is anti-pandemic where we're playing the disease.
Right.
Uh,
Okay, well, what you gonna do?
I don't know. So, as White Boy McGee here once said, it is time to...
Portable for 5 and do the sprinkler.
It's time to produce supplies to get 5. And I checked this 5 on that spot. Let me check right now. 5. The produce supplies. Now, I portable antiviral lab for the other 5 in the stockpile.
Uh-huh.
And
as you do that, you make it rain somewhere.
I don't know where, though!
Well,
Okay, fine. Before I antiviral labbed, I moved to Vormir, and I did it there. To put it on Lagos. Eight on Lagos there. And last action is to go to Titan, because I might need to do it on London here in a bit.
Well, London has a research station.
Oh, yeah, then go to London. Because I might need to do it on London here in a bit.
Yeah. Also Paris. And also give away.
Oh, right, we do have Dispersal on our deck. We might want to set that up at some point.
Join Air North Texas in improving.
Yeah.
Frick, it wasn't an epidemic! London and Paris.
And
All right, Brian.
Make sure to boop that before we forget.
Yep.
So, you say there's a produce supply, and you want to set up dispersal, that can be arranged right now. So I do that. That's action 1.
Wait. You don't. He doesn't have produce supplies.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at Bob the Builder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you need to set up Bob the Builder to be building a research station. Is what you need to do.
Yeah. So first 2 actions is to give away yellows. Third action.
You're not giving him Mexico just yet, because. Wait.
No.
Should you give him Mexico? Like, should you give him all 3 so that way we have 2 people with the ability to fish out cards?
He would be able to fish out his own foundations.
Yeah. So
Okay.
give
So
him 3.
kind of doing that. And then I trade San Francisco for
Denver.
no, for the blue foundations.
Okay, fair enough. That is that card.
Because I'm not trying to end the game right now.
Yeah. Denver is our game ending card at the moment. Okay. Draw 2. Epidemic. Who'd have seen that coming? Cairo. Okay. What order we draw these in matters.
It does?
Yeah, because one of them is Paris.
Yes.
It's Cairo.
Oh. Yeah, that's low-key going to make forecasts significantly more effective.
Cairo, Paris, and do we want to stop it at Paris or draw the 3rd card? Let's stop it.
Yeah, let's stop it. Again, Farmer has the least useful hand.
I'll keep yellows because I could forward those yellows into our current. Like we currently have a yellow fishable and a blue fishable. So anyway, well, actually keep one of each. Why not?
Why not?
Alrighty then.
Hold on a sec.
Okay.
Radio operator's turn was that. Radio operator needed to give at least 2 cubes over Construction Thanos.
Alright. Construction Thanos has at least 2 cubes.
Stool Quarry.
Okay.
Alright.
So we've already finished drawing all the draws. Now it is time for construction. Everything's balanced.
Okay, so produce supplies or producing supplies. Or
Oh god, like this meme still brings a smile to my face whenever I think about it.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay.
Eggs. I produce keeping Mexico City.
Sorry, what? Oh, what?
I use
Oh.
produce supplies to set up dispersal.
Okay,
Then
so
I move to Lagos and build a
2, 3.
yeah, that would act.
Okay.
Suppose action 4 is just to get those 2 cubes back, since there is no black foundation to dig.
Not in play,
Yes.
no. Okay.
My draws.
Well, you have a black cure, just naturally at the moment.
Cool. So, 2 more places to place, and then it would be moving stations.
Istanbul and Lagos. Okay. All right. I produce supplies twice, and as a result, make it rain. Making it rain down in Africa. So that was 1, 2, 3 actions. For my
Yeah.
4th action, I like to pull a hat out of my rabbit.
Does that mean giving?
I'm going to go to
loot?
Cairo. Wait, do you
Okay.
need
Yeah,
anything?
let's set you up to sprinkle.
Yeah. The phrase "pull a hat out of my rabbit" was just me being like, I have no freaking clue.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Next time we have a what's it come up, we can use that.
That's
Lagos,
unrationed.
London,
Not-
and London.
Oh, right. Next time we have Paris.
Okay, you have 2 cubes to redistribute, so I don't know what you're gonna do. Radio operator. I gotta say, our first few
No.
fortnights, it was rough. It was freaking rough for our first few fortnights. Now that the
Okay,
money
so-
is starting to take over, it's actually like starting to become super easy, to be honest.
How many total jabrones does guy have? 5
Just-
cards?
Who have? Construction 5, yeah.
Okay, so I give my eggs, I go to London, I give London, I produce 2. I give 2.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just give him 2 more, so he has 4. Wait, he used that 2 earlier, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so draw 2. That's an epidemic. Tripoli. Lagos, London, Istanbul. Okay. So that was his turn. You want to go search Santiago as our last action? You want to go do that?
No. We don't want to create a rat.
All right. Construction bro.
Okay, construction bro. It is 2 to go to trip,
Okay.
and then 3 is build, and
Okay,
4 is
Quick question. You have 4 cards, so you can not spend that 2 if you want to.
no. I'd rather have the option of making all the blacks all of the black. Ooh, is Mexico City as an is Mexico City as an action?
Yes.
Okay, I do not produce 2 cubes as my 4th action. Instead, I trade up Lagos for Foundation.
Okay, the foundation is Lagos, I think? Yeah. So you traded a Lagos for a Lagos. Got it. And you did that back when you were at Lagos. Because I think you have to be in the color. Oh, no, it's just a card. Never mind. Yeah. But, you know, you traded a Lagos for a Lagos, and Lagos sounds a lot more fun.
It does sound more fun.
Alright.
Alright, so
We haven't drawn yet.
not drawn yet.
Dispersal is in play.
2 or 2 black.
And you have a yellow cure. Neat.
Neat.
Tripoli, Lagos, and Cairo. Lagos and Cairo. Get 3? I got 3. Okay. Ah, now it's the farmer's turn to...
Make it rain down in Africa. Or the Middle East.
We haven't hooked up Khartoum, so no, I can't make it rain down in Africa. Although, I think Cairo is in Africa.
Yes, Cairo and Trips are in Africa.
Well, then in that case, yes, I am
Cairo.
making it rain down in Africa, because I'm going to produce 4 times.
Okay, if you produce 4 times...
I can
you
only do it on Cairo, I know. So, there we go. There is a total of 6 cubes on the Kuro, or 8 cubes on the Kuro.
Cool.
Jesus. Do we want to start using some rationed events? Here comes the draw. London, Paris, and then I'm going to discard the card. Alright, so we don't get the 3rd card draw, that's good.
Yep.
Alright, Mr. I've had those 2 rationed events from the start of the game.
And yet still only has 1 card in his hand?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I can... It doesn't make sense to connect Chicago.
No, not really.
And we're rationing our...
Wait, are you talking about Chicago to Denver, or are you talking about Chicago to Mexico? Chicago to
Yes.
Denver is a fine connection. And we might as well do Chicago to Mexico as well, just because of... We've already cut off this angle, anyways. Well, if we do Chicago to Mexico, that cuts off Atlanta to Denver. And I think Atlanta to Denver is at least usable. Whatever.
Where the hell is this character even at?
It is this guy's turn, right? He is blue. He's taken a nap at London.
Okay. Cool story. So he's taking a nap in London, and he not currently have any blue cards. So I will produce twice,
Okay.
and all of the cubes to the dude, except I'll only give 2 of them because I'm going to my eggs and dropping
Going to eggs and dropping what?
2 of 4 that I gave him.
So, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I follow you now. Logic.follow equals. Damn it.
Draw 2.
Istanbul, I Constantinople now. Istanbul, London, Cairo, and Lagos. Istanbul, London, Cairo, Lagos. Yes, Star. Yes, that's a good dog. That's a good dog. You're a good dog. Stop pretending to stretch. You were upset. I know. Anyway, so it is now construction Thanos time to move. What you gonna do, construction Thanos?
I guess I move to Salami and build a research station.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, right. I was standing in black.
Oh wait, you weren't even standing on a research station. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's not going. Wait, why would I be in trips if I.
Oh, you did build a research station there, and I just didn't put it out because I'm stupid.
Okay, yes.
Anywho, which one are we taking off? Are we taking it off of London? We're not taking off to Cairo because I want that one to be at 8. As soon as we can get it to 8. So we've got London and we've got Johans.
Okay, so options. We can let
No, wait, that
London
was the
get.
last station. That was the last station. Never mind. We're good.
Okay, we're good. So that was 1, 2 to build, 3, I'm getting the fuck out of there.
Wait. 1 to go to Wakanda or Lagos. 2 to go to
Uh,
Salami. 3 to build. 4 to GTFO.
okay, Gucci Gang.
Where are you
Um,
GTFOing?
what card am I close to have another movement of third station for?
Blue.
Blue.
I'd rather put that on Paris.
Okay. I'd rather put it on Paris than I'll go to Nodna,
Yeah,
which is somewhat in danger, bro, but
I think it'd be fine. You have a blue cure.
okay. Other problem with blue cure is a blue needs to go to.
Don't you worry your pretty little face.
Yep. Okay.
Tripoli, Istanbul, Lagos, and Paris. Tripoli, Istanbul, Lagos, and Paris.
And draws like that are why.
Shut up. Doesn't always happen that way, and frankly, I think it's saved us a lot more than we realize, just because we don't realize how bad it could have gotten, right?
Right.
So, I mean, we can sit here and do what ifs all the time, or we can just play the damn game. So,
Okay. I'll get my final
one,
beer while you.
2. 3 and 4 and make it rain. I've made it rain in England. You're fine.
Gucci.
And just because we're about to win, I'm just going to give myself some extra time to produce 2 more times and make it rain in Paris as well. Hey Brian, just because we're about to win, do you want to one quiet night this son of a bitch?
Sure. So we aren't making research stations around then?
I mean, the only one to left is move Johannesburg to, like, say, Istanbul. Which, now that I have foundations... That's literally the only one we've got to move is Johannesburg to Istanbul, because Istanbul is still drawn. Either way.
It's already at a 5.
I don't know, I just
I'd
have
rather
you go for
ahead
victory.
and... Yeah, let's just win. Okay, so you trade Paris for Denver.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Search Denver. Establish supply lines with 1 cube. And there we go. I consider this to be an absolute win.
Yep.
And click. Alright, so that was a good use of the pandemics. Let's start cleaning up our hands here.
What the fuck are we using our 6 monies on now?
Population moves. Oh, jeez.
Jeez, Rick. Like, yes, we can permanent the satellite on blue, but I don't really see the point, because
Yeah.
at most ever going to 3 action for satelliting up where.
Yeah, just give me a second here to get all these supply cubes off of the map. Like we didn't go over a city limit. We're at 8. Then we're at 20 now. So yeah, we didn't go over our city.
Oh, we did go over our city quarantine.
Oh yeah, I've already added the extra epidemic to this pile.
Cool. I'm okay with that.
All right. So that takes care of all the supply cubes on the map. Just make sure I put you out. Okay, click in game. That is so awesome having it boost all the pops for us.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
So the only infection card upgrades are well stocked. There are no.
Yeah. The only ones we have, there are no more city card improvements. We have character abilities, and we have permanent stations we can put on the map. I think we already have all of the permanent research stations we can put on the map.
Right.
Oh, we can't even permanent Lagos even if we wanted to. Jeez.
Well, we don't want to. It's about to hit 8.
Yeah, it's about to hit 8. So that just leaves satellites. I mean, the only one I would want to permanent is this satellite right here. Seeing as how we have 6 money, I'd say it sounds like a plan to me.
Okay, and then put the other on tilt on Xandar. Getting Xandar to 7.
Yeah, we can do that.
Well, that would allow us to repeat dispersal off of 1 produced supplies.
Yep. And like none of the character upgrades sound good to us, right? Just be sure.
They
We've
sound
got
good.
we've got teleport another dude to you as long as they're adjacent. Supply line for 1 fewer. I think the helmsman sounds pretty good.
Helmsman we want to put on our sprinter.
Yeah.
For the Utopia sprint.
Do we want to put supplier on our farmer Joe?
It's as an action which he is sprinklery.
He's not always going to be in a position, the sprinkler, but yeah, I see your point.
I believe supplier would work on Black Science.
Reason. I'm going to ask for one.
When we use Black Science Man, which is generally in the first fortnight, so that we can thin our deck back out.
Right, but I'm going to point out, if he has that city card, he's going there and thinning out that location.
Oh, right. But before he goes, he has any city card in his hand to do the supplier thing. Like, his actions are typically fly to middle of nowhere is the only action you care about. And everything else is just getting back to a haven or away from a haven, so it's perfectly fine for him to be upguarded for that.
Alright, so population or supplier?
I do feel like we are using that guy for this next month, so I would not, or this next fortnight, so I would not upgrading him.
Alright.
Updo the.
I'm more for giving him the ability.
Okay.
Like, remember, the whole point of this is to be super awesome at, like, having shit tons of money. So, you know, does us no good to keep the money and do nothing with it. Besides pop, you know.
Right. Because we're not going to break high scores. And
Yeah.
even though we're technically able to improve by like 13 a month, or 14 a month right now, it's still not like we are, or per fortnight, it's still not a win in the first half of the month, so it's still a net loss.
I mean, to that end, I was debating on saying that it's only considered to be a loss if we lose due to
Play cubes.
play cubes. But, you
Yeah.
know, at that point, we're just house ruling the shit out of everything. Just to stroke our own egos.
Right.
Like, is it
Okay.
really a loss if we're purposely doing it?
So, do we have to clean up the satellites and research stations ourselves?
Yeah, we do. It leaves them out there so that way you, you know.
Permanent.
Missing Y. Don't know where the last one is.
Mexico City.
Oh, San Francisco.
Oh.
There it is. Okay. So we have one permanent blue
Oh.
satellite. That's good. That's good. I guess the next satellite we need a permanent is Cairo.
Yeah.
And I guess Lagos? Alright, I mean, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's whatever, man. It's a thing.
I mean, it is adjacent to
Honestly, we've been
Yellow,
together for a while,
or
so
adjacent to
trust
Haven,
never really crossed my mind.
Yeah.
and a place where we tend to go.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest here. It's feeling like we're eventually gonna permanent Lagos out of the game. It's feeling like we're gonna be doing that.
My name is Taylor, and I'm a producer for TV and podcasts.
I mean, that's something Black Science Man can
I really
do,
like how light it is.
but do you want your infection discard pile to be 11?
This is the type of
Not yet.
that I've always needed.
Not yet. Is there some visa I'm just not seeing? There it is.
Oh, yeah, that
Okay.
ability we've
Well,
assigned.
hold on a second. We do need to update something here. We now have... We gained 3 city cards.
Yes.
So we're now at
and
50...
we have
54. 2 of them were blue. And one of them was yellow.
20.
Yeah. I don't think we lost any labs. We didn't lose any PMSs or UREs. So produce major supplies and unrationed events. Wait, I think we have 4 unrationed events now. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, we should have 4 unrationed.
We have 4 UREs. I don't think any of this got changed. So we are good there. Time to save the game. So long and Thanos for all the fish. All right.